for today's video, I'm going to be comparing my two Got7 Lightsticks. So this is version 1 and this is version 2. So these are just what the front look, what they both look like. And then on the side, it says Got7. This one does 2 in the corner. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like reflective. It says Got7 official light stick. So then on the back, they both have information. So let's start with version 1. So it says all the modes. Okay. And then this one. Yeah, okay. So then other side says Got7. Then this one says Got7 on that reflective material. Okay, so then let's look at the tops. Both say Got7, and then the bottoms don't really have anything on them. Okay, so let's open them up. We'll start with version 1 first. So you open it up and you see their logo. This one I got from Macari, and then that one is from Choice Music LA. This one got secondhand and it's in a really bad condition, so I do apologize. Part of me thinks it's a fake, but I don't really know. I'll have to check. That's the inside, and then it did come with a photo card and instructions, but we'll look at that in a second. And so then here's version 2, or 2018 version. And then it has a frame, and then the instructions. The frame's just neon with white. So I don't think this photo card is official, just because it looks like it was cut. So it's just fly, and then on the very bottom, there's like a scissors mark. So yeah, I don't really know if this is an official card. Yeah. So here it is. So let's go into the instructions. So these are what they look like. So then version 1, it's pretty small. Yeah, and then the back. So then version 2 is very long. Yeah, let's just go through this fast. Very detailed. Yeah, okay. Let's go on to the light sticks themselves. Version 1 has a green inside, and version 2, it's like matte, but it is clear. So here we go. They both say Got7. So this one doesn't have anything on this plastic part, but then a version 1, there's a 7 on it. So version 2, the Got7 is in the middle, and then it has this adjustable thing, both sides. Version 1, it has Got7 on the very bottom. Let's talk about the handles, or we kind of already did. Version 1, I'll set these down. Version 1 is gray, and then version 2 is just all white. Version 2, there's a button, and then it does connect to Bluetooth, and then here is all of that fun stuff. And then version 1, the button is down here, and it's like a flashlight. The batteries in this one exploded. I got it secondhand, and the seller didn't mention it, so yeah. So I'm currently, it does still turn on, I just have to use like a different, I'm using a different battery pack for this one. I'm using my BTS version 1, but I could probably put a whole different flashlight in here. I'll show you all of that in a second. But here are the birds. They both have divots on their tail. And then the symbol is the same design. Okay, so let's put the batteries in. So for this one, you twist it off. Here is the inside. And then it's a flashlight, and then this is just a compartment for it. So it says Got7 and is in green. So this is the battery pack it came with. It's kind of hard to see, but the spring is super dirty, the bottom is dirty. The top, like right here, is super dirty because the batteries exploded. Don't leave batteries in your light sticks or else they will explode. So I'm using my BTS Army Bomb version 1, the battery pack, to light it up. I probably could put a whole different flashlight in it because I think they're all roughly the same size. But if I do use a different battery pack, it will still turn on. So you can twist these flashlights off either direction. I always just go in the back because, I don't know, personal preference. That's the inside. There's a spring. Luckily this spring is okay. And then here's the back of it. A lot of older light sticks are kind of just a flashlight, which is good, I guess, for when somebody sells you a light stick that exploded and they don't say that in the description. So then you just put the light stick back in. I always check to make sure I put the battery pack in the right way. So yeah, it's just a flashlight. So I'll turn that off. And then you just twist on the thing again. Yay, so that one is done. And then this one is different. So then you go in the back, you take off this, oops, and then you put the batteries in. And so you want the batteries to go on top of the ribbon so that when they're all in there, you can just pull it and they'll come out. Otherwise, they'll get like pretty stuck in there and it might be hard to take them out. So put them on top of the ribbon. And then for putting batteries in, the top, the nozzle, it never touches the spring. You always want to put the flat bottom to the spring. So then you tuck the ribbon in there. And then it just clicks into place. So to turn this one on, you just flip upwards and then it's on. And then for this one, you just press the bottom once. So here they both are. This one is really dirty, so I have to clean it. But this one is so shiny. So yeah, here what they look like. So to cycle through the modes, you press the bottom. And then this one, you press the top. So that's mode 1, mode 2, and then this one, version 1, only has 3 modes. So I'll turn that off, and then version 2. Oh, version 2 also has 3 modes. Okay, I will turn both of these on in the dark for you to see them. that was my Got7 Lightstick comparison. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I make new videos every week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. 뭐든지 지가 돼 나의 온기 끝에 닿는 순간 빠진 느낌. I know you